Hello dear students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Myself Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 4th Computer Science video lecture of chapter 6 more about MSW logo. Students, in this video we will cover up practical of this chapter and the book exercise. Our first practical, which is printing the text. Student, for printing the text we use the print primitive and the another one is the print first primitive. Okay, now we will switch to our desktop screen to start the practical. So student, this is our MSW logo screen. Here we start the practical of the print primitive. Okay, after opening the screen, now we start typing the print commands in the command input box. Okay, I am starting the typing print 10. Okay, here you can see when I type print 10 and click on the execute button, then print 10 command executed in the recall list box. Okay, this is your recall list box and this is your command input box, and this 10 is the output of this print 10 command. Okay, now I will take another example of print the number. Here I write print 101. Okay, then press the enter key and you can see the output of this command, which is 101. Printing the text. Okay, here I write print double quotation, we have to insert only single double quotation, print double quotation computer. Here you can see the executed print computer command executed in the command input box, and computer is the output of this command. Okay, I have take now another example, print double quotation Monday and press enter. Now you can see the output of this command is Monday displayed in the record list box. Now we will see the example of print sentences. Okay, for this I have write print square bracket and my sentence is MSW logo is a programming language. Okay, here we have to enclose the square bracket. This is programming and language. Now I will close the square bracket and press enter key. Okay, then or you can press the execute key. Here you can see the print command followed by the sentence is executed in the recall list box and followed by its output, which is the sentence MSW logo is a programming language. Okay students, so this is the practical of print primitive. Now we will see the practical of print first primitive. For the print first primitive we have to start typing print first. Okay, in the command input box we start typing print first and write the sentence in the again in the square brackets. Okay, here we start the square bracket and write the sentence MSW logo is a programming language. Again, now close the square bracket and you can press the enter key or you can click on the execute button to execute this command. Okay, square bracket and click on the execute button. Now my command is executed in the recall list box. This is your executed command and this MSW logo. This MSW logo, which is the first word of this sentence. Okay, so what does the print first कमांड डू, ये आपका क्या डिस्प्ले करता है स्टूडेंट्स? प्रिंट फर्स्ट प्रिमिटिव आपका डिस्प्ले करता है द फर्स्ट वर्ड ऑफ द गिवन सेंटेंस. ठीक है, सो दिस इज MSW इज द फर्स्ट वर्ड ऑफ दिस sentence. MSW logo is a programming language. Okay, now we will move to our next topic. Next topic is calculation in MSW logo. Student, for do the calculation in MSW logo we have predefined functions like sum, difference, quotient, remainder. Okay, we will see all these functions primitive in the next practical. Okay, so for practical now we will switch to our MSW logo screen. Right? First we open the MSW logo screen again. Okay, this is my MSW logo screen. In the command input box I have to again type print. First I have to type print followed by sum, which is the name of my addition function followed by two numbers, because we have to perform addition on the two numbers, and click on the execute button. Here you can see 50, output is 50, which is the sum of 20 and 30. Okay. Now next function is difference function. Okay. For the difference, again I have to type print difference followed by two numbers, which is 50 space 10, and press the execute key. Okay. Now you can see here 40. 40 is the output of this difference function. Okay. Now our next function is product function. Product function is used to do the multiplication of two numbers. Here we have to write print product 5 space 20 and click on the execute button. Now command is executed, and 100 is the output of my command print product 5 space 20. Our next command is our next function is quotient function. For this I have to write here print quotient and followed by two numbers, which is 25 followed by 5, and press the execute key. Okay. Here you can see we get output 5. 5 is the output of print quotient 25 and 5. Our next function is remainder function. Okay. For this type print remainder 15 followed by 2 and click on the execute button. Here you can see we get 1 as the output, because when you divide 15 by 2, then you get the remainder as 1. Okay. Now we will see our next functions, which are equal to function, less than and greater than function. First equal to function. For that print equal to, student we not have to write equal to, we have to write two numbers and put the equal to sign between the numbers. Okay. Print 30 equal to 30 and click on the execute button. Students, here you can see the output in the form of true, because equal to, less than and greater than functions are the comparison operators, or we can say comparison function, which takes two numbers to compare them. Okay. So these comparison function always give the output in the form of true or false. Okay. Here print 30 equal to 30 is the true command, so we get the true output. Now we see the another example here. Print 30 equal to 46. Here you can see this is a false statement, so we get false as an output. Okay. Now we will see the example of less than operator. Print 30 is less than 20 and click on the execute button. Here you get false, because 30 is greater than 20. Okay. Now we will see the example of greater than function. Print 30 greater than 20 and click on the execute button. Here we get true output, because 30 is always greater than 20. So this is the way we can perform calculation in the MSW logo screen. Now we will move to our next topic, procedure in MSW logo. Okay. Now we will switch to our MSW logo screen to see the practical of procedure in MSW logo. Again we have to open the MSW logo screen. This is your MSW logo screen. Okay. Here in the command input box you have to type 2 followed by the procedure name. Here I have take the same example, so I have write the procedure name rectangle and click on the execute button. Okay. When we click on the execute button, here you can see this is the 2 mode window. Okay. This is the 2 mode window appear on your screen. Here in the input box you have to type your commands. Okay, which is used to draw a rectangle on our MSW logo screen. So let's start writing the commands. Okay. Our first command is FD90, press enter. Next RT90, press enter. Next FD70, enter. Next again RT90. RT90 students we know na, RT90 is the command to move the direction of the turtle, okay, from the 90-degree angle. Okay. Next again FD90, RT90 followed by FD70 and last is ST command to hide the turtle. Okay. After writing all the instruction in the input box, now I write the AND command in the input box and press the OK button. Okay, and click on the OK button. Okay, when you click on the OK button, here you can see rectangle define command executed in the recall list box. Okay, now I have to save my procedure by clicking on the file tab. Okay, when you click on the file tab, here you can see we have different options. We have to click on the save as command, save as option. Here we have to click on the save as option, then save as dialog box appear on your screen. Okay, here we have file name box and we have to write the name of procedure in the file name box, which is the rectangle, and click on the save button. Now my rectangle procedure is saved in the documents folder. Okay, if you want to see the procedure, then here you can write rectangle and the rectangle procedure is executed in the recall list box, and you can see a rectangle has been drawn on the MSW logo's main screen. Okay, so this is the way how to create, save and close procedure in the MSW logo. Students, now we will move to our book exercise. Students, to start the book exercise, take out your pencil and open the page number 59. Okay, let's start the book exercise. Our first exercise is take the correct one. In this exercise, you have to choose the correct option and put the right mark on the correct option. First question, which of the following is the correct syntax to print a sentence? So we have to find out which is the correct syntax which we use to print a sentence in the MSW logo screen. The options are print space sentences. Next option is print space sentences enclosed by square brackets. Next, print sentence started with double quotation. Students, we all know to print sentence in the MSW logo we use print space sentence enclosed by the square bracket. Okay, so this is your correct option B, print sentences enclosed by square bracket. So put the right mark here. Next question is, how many inputs can be given with a PR primitive? Students, we have already discussed in our previous video that PR primitive is also known as print primitive. Okay, so here we have to find out how many inputs can be given with the PR primitive, or we can say print primitive. Options are 3, 2 and 1. Students, we know we use print primitive or PR primitive to display 3 types of inputs: text, number and sentence. Okay, so your correct option is 3. Put the right mark here. Next question is, which primitive returns first word of the typed sentence? Okay, so we have to find out a primitive which return the first word of the typed sentence. Okay, options are first print, print first and first. Okay, student, first print is not the syntax of any primitive. Okay, then we have print first. We know to print the first word of any sentence, or we can say typed sentence, we use the syntax print first. So this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. And our last option, first, which is not a correct syntax. Okay, next question is, what will you type to save a procedure? Okay, to save a procedure, what you have typed in the command input box. Okay, options are save procedure. Next, save procedure name started with double quotation, and last one is save procedure. Students, we have seen in the practical that to save the procedure we write save procedure name started with double quotation in the command input box. So this option B, save procedure name started with double quotation, is your correct option. So put the right mark here. Our next question is, which operator returns true if both the numbers are equals? Okay, so we have to find out an operator which returns true if both the numbers are equal. Options are greater than operator, less than operator and equal to operator. Students, we know equal to operators always returns true if both the numbers are equal. Okay, so this is your correct option. Put the right mark here on the C option. Okay, students, now we will move to our next exercise, which is fill in the blank. So you have to fill these fill-ups from the given options. Okay, these are the options. First fill-up is the dash primitive displays the result in the recall list box. Okay, so we have to write the name of primitive which displays the output in the recall list box. Okay, so students, print primitive. We use print primitive to display the result or output in the recall list box. So you have to write here print. Next, the comparison operators are used to dash the numbers. Students, as the name suggests, it is the comparison operator. It means it compared the two numbers. Okay, so these operators are used to compare the numbers. So you have to write here compare. Next fill-up is a dash is defined with the to command. Okay, students, we know this command word to. This command word to is used to define procedure in the MSW logo. Okay, so here you have to write procedure. Next fill-up is we simply type the dash of the procedure to execute it. Okay, so what we have typed to execute a procedure. Okay, students, we know we have to type the name of the procedure to execute the procedure. Okay, so here you have to write name. Next, the sum and difference functions are the dash functions of MSW logo. Students, we know sum function and difference function both perform on the numbers. Okay, both take the numbers as an input. So both are the mathematical functions. Okay, so you have to write here mathematical. Okay, now we will move to our next exercise, which is write capital T for the true statement and capital F for the false statements. Okay, our first statement is the, equal to, less than and greater than operators are called logical operators. Students, this statement is false because equal to, less than and greater than operators are called comparison operator, as I told you in the practical session. Okay, so this is the false statement. You have to write here capital F. Next statement is the AND command is used to close a procedure. Yes student, once you have typed all the instructions of your procedure, after that you have to type the AND command to close the procedure. So this is the true statement. You have to write here capital T. Next statement is in MSW logo to mode window. To mode window appears when you type FD command. No students, to mode window appears when you type procedure name in the command input box. Okay, so this statement is false. You have to write here capital F. Next statement is the multiplication function gives product of two numbers. Yes students, product means the multiplication of two numbers. That's why product function gives the multiplication of two numbers. Okay, so this statement is also true. You have to write here capital T. Okay, so students, I hope you have understood the practical of this chapter and the book exercise of this chapter. Okay students, thank you. Have a nice day.